The Debrief Squad spotted an interesting program we wanted to check out. It's on Ward's Island, right in the shadow of the RFK Bridge. It's a program that helps single homeless males kind of get on their feet, transition into employment. And the creative way they do that is with a culinary program. That's why we're here in the kitchen. They even have their own urban farm here. So this is Daniel Farrell from Help USA to tell us a little bit about that program. Daniel?
Sure. Help USA is a national nonprofit. Our mission is to help folks who are either homeless or formerly homeless make sure that they do what they need to do to get out of shelter and then stay out of shelter. What we do here on Ward's Island is we have an innovative program, a culinary arts program, for a few years now, in which we have clients who are living here participate in this culinary arts program to develop skills, employment-based skills, so they can get employment and move out of shelter.
This is becoming a challenge, of course, in the city. The homeless population is steadily growing.
Right.
You've seen the results of this program with the men that you've helped?
Sure. And the restaurant industry in the city is growing. In the last 2 or 3 years alone, it's grown by about 15 or 20%. So this is one of the areas in New York City in which there is employment growth opportunities for our clients. We have seen a number of our clients who've moved out of shelter because they've been able to get jobs within the industry itself.
And that's the goal, all right. And this is funded by city and private donations.
Yes, exactly.
All right, good. Well, I want to swing over here to Daniel McGuire, another Daniel. No, you keep sanitary conditions. Daniel, this culinary program, tell me about it. You have experienced executive chef in the Marriott hotel chain. Tell me about this program and these people that you're helping, and they're really kind of embracing this.
It's an 8-week program to get people to kind of build self-confidence in themselves. When people reach this level, confidence isn't very high. Right. So we build self-esteem, morale, teamwork, things that they haven't really been doing before. Right,
okay, so there's all part of that. And then you have the urban farm where you're kind of growing. We looked at it. You're growing kind of your own produce that you use here in the kitchen.
Yes, we get greens, lots of different vegetables, locally grown right here on our grounds. And
how rewarding is it for you to see these men who probably come from challenging circumstances respond to this?
Very gratifying. That's about the best part of the job. Okay. Getting the feedback at the end, with success stories.
Okay. All right. Good. Well, it's a really great program that we can see, and you know, a challenged population, but then they learn something and learn a skill, and they take it out into the workplace. It's outstanding.
Yeah, we do.
Is this Evan?
Yes, my name is Evan.
Evan. All right. So Evan's one of the students. Sorry, Daniel. How are you, sir? Good to see you.
How are you?
Tell me about this program and what it's meant for you.
Actually, the program, what it really means to me is it's just like humble beginnings. Like, it's where you got to start somewhere, and it's like we fall on hard times. You might be in and out of places to live or whatever. So it's like they just offer you something. Like, it's a skill. Like, they're offering people that don't have much. So it's giving you some kind of skill. Like you said, it's building your confidence. So even if you don't have a stable place to live, if you join this program and it give you it'll give you an insight. Like, it make you feel like you have a positive outcome coming your way. Like, you'll be able to get a job and just progress after a while.
Gives you that boost. All right.
Give you a boost of confidence.
Did you know or think you had an interest in cooking and culinary skills, or no?
To be honest, my thing with food is like, I got a kind of passion for food. Like, I've been trying to cook food around my house since I was like 8 years old. Okay. Because, mother not home, you got to try to make some food for yourself. So I started cooking when I was young, and now I just want to be skilled at cooking. Like, I want to be around the chefs, and I want to learn the recipes. And what Chef Dan teaches us is not about recipes, it's about technique. It's about paying attention to the technique and understanding the skills. So anyone could read a recipe book and then put things together from the recipe book, but you really want to understand what you're doing when you're in the kitchen. It's like building a house. It's like doing any construction, anything. You want to know what you're doing. So he just give us the confidence to understand what we're doing in the kitchen and understand, like, not to overdo anything. Like, everything has its proportion. Like, in your palates, your taste palettes, you have sour, you have tangy, you have zesty, things that people don't think about when it comes to food. He breaks that down to you. He breaks everything down. So it's just, I said like I knew somewhat of cooking, like frying chicken or make it some,
Right.
I know how to fry chicken, but now I know how to. I know how to make my own sauces and stuff like that. Sauces I never knew about.
All right. Well, listen, we wish you the best of luck. All right. Maybe I can come to your restaurant. Maybe give me a deal.
That's what I'm here for. I want to have my own diner one day. Like, so I just try to get my experience here, and just by the grace of God, I just further myself. I'll go on like as far as I can.
I'm sure you'll do it. All right. There you go. Program. How many cars drive over the RFK Bridge every day? Here's a program trying to help some people in our city who've been struggling and give them a new shot at something. So we wanted to share that with you on The Debrief. We'll be right back.